This is the 2012 Buick Enclave emergency brake repair. I'm trying to get it to where my light is not in your way. As you can see, let me turn this way. This here, the emergency brake, right? There's no pad. The pad's gone. It's just metal. So I'm gonna get closer. You can see it's all metal. So luckily I just caught it, so I have to change this out. So to change that out, you come over here so you get a better screen. You have to push these pins in, push them in, turn them, get closer so you can see. Push them in, turn them clockwise so it lines up with the holes. These come out, these come off. That loosens this. There's a spring on the bottom right here that goes across right here that attaches to this hole here and this hole over here. This spring. Once you pull that spring out, work your way up. Once you pull that spring out, don't worry about the top yet. Take these off. Once you take these off, these little springs here with the cap on it, once you take them off, you push them in, turn them, and they'll come right out. This whole caliber comes, this whole emergency brake comes right off. And you perform the other way. So if you come on this side, you'll see I already did this side. And you can tell because if you look back here, I have new pins right there. New pins right there. So I have new pins right there. So the kit comes with new pins, new pads. This is the new pad. Now if you look at the pad, look closely. Look how thick that pad is. Look how thick that pad is. If you look up here, you see nothing but metal. So remember, let me hold this straight so you can see. I apologize. You have the springs here, right? If you look at them real close, there's a hole in it. And it's not a hole, it actually is a flat part where you push it in towards the vehicle and turn it. And it comes right off. Take the bottom spring off first. And it's gonna be a little bit difficult. And the easiest way I found is to get a screwdriver flat tip in there, pry it up a little bit, walk your way down, and they'll come right off. That's the easiest way to do it. Once you do that, then work these two pins here, and this side here. Once you do that, the whole top part of the emergency brake comes right off. And you put the other one right on and work in reverse. But remember, before you do all that, up here at the top is your slack adjuster. Right there. That's your slack adjuster. You turn it left or right, you'll see it opening and closing. You got to get the emergency brakes to go in as far as possible, closing it to take the rotor off. That's the beginning step. So 2012 Buick Enclave. This is your parking brake, emergency parking brake pads to replace and repair. You have any questions, let me know. I'll walk you through it. I recommend if you change them, don't just change the pads, change the whole kit. They give you all new springs. They give you all new springs here, top and bottom, and the slack adjuster. They give you a whole new slack adjuster. The only thing they don't give you is this right here. This comes attached to the cable that goes all the way to the front of the vehicle when you step on the emergency parking brake. So if that's broken or something, yeah, you have to run that whole cable. So that's not broke. This is not broke. So when you press down on your foot down on the cable, that pushes this to spread the pads out to lock your vehicle in place. to park the vehicle, emergency park the vehicle. So any questions, let me know. I got work to do.